My name's Liz, and I'd like to tell you a story that's got some counting in it. Perhaps you can help me with the counting. All you have to do is count 1, 2, 3, and then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And the good thing about this story is, if you're really clever and can speak any other languages, some of you can probably count in Irish, hen, da, tree, car, cook, a she, a shack. Some of you can maybe speak Polish, or maybe you can speak Arabic. You can help me with the counting. Would you like to try? Or maybe some of you learn Spanish on your holidays. Uno, dos, tres. That would be fun. So the story is about an old lady. She lived in the middle of a forest, way out in the country. She got off the bus. She started walking up to her house through the trees, when all of a sudden, shh, the rain came down. Oh no, she said, I'm going to get soaked to the skin. I've no coat. But then she noticed an old umbrella sitting beside a tree. She put it up, kept her dry all the way home, and her husband said, where did you get that umbrella? She said, I found it. He said, you're very lucky. Kept you dry. But boys and girls, you have no idea how lucky. She didn't know the umbrella was magic. If you held it up and counted 1, 2, 3, you'd go way back to your own house, no matter where you started. And if you held it up and counted 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, way, you'd go anywhere in the world you wanted to go. Wouldn't that be brilliant? And if you held it up and counted 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, you'd go way round and round the nearest tall building. Well, she didn't know that. So the next day, the old lady went to market. She was selling eggs. She had her umbrella. She had her basket of eggs. And a boy said, excuse me, could I have 3 eggs? Can you help her count? Ready? 1, 2, 3, whee! She flew back to her own house. Her husband said, how did you get home? She said, I don't know. One minute I was at market, the next minute I'm at home. I don't even remember getting home. That can happen. So she had a nice rest. But the next day, the sky was blue, the sun was shining. It was one of those days where you mustn't go out unless you've got sun cream or a sun hat. Well, she didn't. So she took the umbrella to keep the sun off her. And she's watching cars going up and down the road, and she said, oh, what a lovely day. How I wish I could go to the beach. And she started to count cars just for fun. Can you help? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, whee! She flew and she landed right in a big red car on a lady's lap. The driver stopped and said, what are you doing sitting on my mother's lap? She said, oh, I'm sorry. I just said I wanted to go to the beach. We're going to the beach, but you're not coming out. And they pushed her out. Her daughter came running up and said, Mother, why did you get into those strangers' cars? She said, I don't know. Send for the doctor. So the doctor came, he took her temperature, he took her pulse, and he told her she had a thing called thingy-bobitis. Did you ever hear of that? No, it's not very common. He told her she needed pink tablets 3 times a day. She needed to take blue tablets 5 times a day. She needed to take green tablets 7 times a day. She was fine with the pink ones. She wasn't too bad with the blue ones, the green ones. She was saying, how many times do I take those? Can you help her? She was counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, whee! Up she flew, round and round the nearest church steeple. People were saying, what is it? Is it a bird? Is it a plane? Is it Superman? No, her daughter said, it's my mother again. So she had to dial 999. The firefighters came and put up their tall ladders, and a firefighter climbed up and she was going, and you know, he grabbed her and pulled her in by the skirts, and the umbrella went off into space. After a couple of days at home, that old lady was as good as new. But if you're out and you find an old umbrella and you decide to bring it home with you, be careful. You could end up going whee round and round the nearest tall building. And that's the story of the magic umbrella. And I'd like you to perhaps do a drawing, and you can colour in the umbrella any colour you want it to be. It'd be lovely to see what colour you make your umbrella. Some people might do it black. Some people might do it stripy or rainbows. Be lovely. And then you could also think, if I had a magic umbrella, where would I like to go? You might want to go to the beach. Sometimes sitting here, I think, oh, I do have to go to Disneyland, somewhere like that. So that's my story for today. Hope you enjoyed it.